Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's boardzy, and while many of you guys were out celebrating Christmas with your families, Finalmouse was busy innovating. They released not only a mousepad, but they also announced a new version of the ULX with four various influencers, pros, whatever you want to call them. And it seems like all Finalmouse has to do to get people to stop hating on the ULX is release colors that people like. Like, I have never seen a ULX drop with such little hate. Yeah, as for the specs of the mouse, it's nothing new. It's using the same coating that the ULX competition is, so there should not be any discoloration or staining, but I don't blame you for having some trauma with the white version. Another weird thing, why did Tarik get another mouse but Asu doesn't? Also, I was under the impression there was going to be a zebra mouse, but clearly that was left out. Maybe me and Asu will have the next drop of these. Finalmouse did produce a cinematic to accompany this drop. That was one of the reasons I made this video. I just want people to really see this. It's like the four horsemen of the apocalypse. This is high budget stuff. It's pretty incredible. They haven't announced the amount of units available for the drop. It might be like 10,000 each. That's just a complete random guess. But yeah, that would be the biggest ULX drop. What, I don't even know. I'm just talking at this point. But yeah, this goes on for like another minute. But yeah, now we get to the mousepad, which is, in my opinion, the more interesting Finalmouse drop. This was getting a lot of hate because it is $130 for a 490 by 420 glass core fabric mousepad. And basically, I've known about this. I've known about Finalmouse wanting to make a mousepad for years now. And they have scrapped ideas. They've taken ideas from me. So this really isn't just like a cash grab getting in on the glass hype. The price point might be exactly that, which is a whole separate topic. But yeah, I do think Finalmouse really does believe this is different and innovative. Surface-wise, there have been no reviews. Nobody's tested it. I personally haven't yet. But I have had the surface described to me as a less plasticky hien that kissed a glass pad, whatever that means. And yeah, my opinion is that this pad just needs to have low dynamic friction and just play in a way that nothing else does. Like, it needs to be drastically different from like a hien mid. The free fall base pads, my issue is that they're just too slow. If they were very fast, maybe it could stack up to how I imagine this will play. But yeah, it's kind of ironic that I don't actually enjoy like hard based fabric surfaces. Yeah, at the same time, I've never tried a hybrid mousepad with a glass core, so I can't really knock it until I try it. But if it's anything short of my favorite mousepad, it really would be a disappointment, or just not really worth it, considering that you can get two artisan pads for that price. The claim of a 4-year warranty with like enhanced durability and environmental resistance, that does seem promising. But they don't really have specified claims of the warranty. When I went to the website, the only thing you can see is the like ULX Prophecy drop. So you're kind of just taking their word on that. But I assume like if your pad like significantly slows down, you will be eligible for a replacement. But yeah, I mean, if I was a standard consumer knowing nothing about it, I definitely would have skipped out on the first drop. And I fucking did have inside info, and I still missed out on it. But I do presume I'll get a review unit at some point. Really not much more to talk about with the pad beyond speculation. I don't really feel too strongly about the exposed corners one way or another, but I do kind of wish the pad was maybe 490 by 490, 500 by 500, just a bit larger and a square, especially if you're going to be taking away any mousing area, though I doubt like that really will make a difference for many people. But yeah, it's a safe option to just avoid this mousepad and stick to what you've been using. But if you do want to like take a risk, if you're an enthusiast, maybe down the line after some reviews, this could be for you. But yeah, that's all for the Finalmouse news coverage. I'm in no way on their payroll, or this is a sponsored video. I just wanted to cover the new stuff because it was interesting and it's always controversial. But yeah, that's going to be all for this video. Wherever you are, whatever you celebrate, happy holidays. I mean, look at Finalmouse releasing Christmas colors with Arabic text on the mouse. Like, they're just unifying. And yeah, if that isn't true, shocking, free thinking spirit, I don't know what is. But yeah, like and subscribe. Peace out.